The internet is an amazing tool, there's no denying that, but it's also a place where some not so great things happen. Extremists hang out on social media and online forums, looking for vulnerable people to groom, and they'll use any weakness they find to push their own agendas. Sadly, it's becoming clear that online manipulation through false friendships is occurring, and it's increasingly aimed at people with disabilities and the elderly. So it's important to know the signs if your person or the person you support is being groomed by online extremists. Because when it comes to protecting the people we care about, we need to know this. This is not about limiting or reducing access to the internet for the person that you support, but it is necessary to be armed with knowledge and awareness, as this is our greatest defence. Just keep in mind that the behaviours and activities we're talking about in this video might not raise red flags on their own, but when they happen alongside other things, well, that's when we need to pay attention. So, do you know what to look out for? Let's begin with mindset. Have you noticed a sudden shift in the opinion of the vulnerable person in your care? It might be totally unexpected and a bit strange. Are they watching violent content online, listening to different music, or sympathising with extremist groups? What about their associations and relationships? Have they suddenly quit their job? Maybe they've ditched their old friends and made new ones, and they're not keen to tell you about them. Are they showing signs of planning? Have you noticed any curious behaviours, like asking about specific sites or symbols, showing interests in places where terrorist groups are, or even trying to get their hands on dangerous weapons? You also need to keep an eye out for signs of preparation. Are they behaving in an odd way? Maybe they're selling or trying to get rid of stuff in a hurry with no real reason. Are they showing signs of being super cautious about security? Have you noticed any sneaky behaviour, like trying to hide what they're doing online, using fake names, or asking about ways to keep their internet activity private? Maybe they're even making up stories to cover up their unusual behaviours or activities. And finally, watch for unusual behaviour. Have they stopped participating in regular and established commitments? Maybe they've withdrawn or ditched close relationships. Are they prone to sudden outbursts? Remember, these behaviours aren't considered signs of violent extremism on their own. However, if they occur alongside any of the other behaviours mentioned, then they might be a cause for concern. You need to be aware of what else is going on in this person's world. It can be pretty scary to think that someone you care for might be getting involved with extremists, but please, try not to worry. You're not alone and there is help out there. First, don't hesitate to contact the New Zealand Security Intelligence Service if you have any concerns. Their anonymous link is on the Explore website and here on your screen. Even if you're not sure whether it's a big deal, it's better to be safe than sorry. You can also contact the police at 105.police.govt.nz. And of course, if you're concerned that an attack may be happening soon, dial 111 right away. Reaching out for help doesn't mean that you or the person that you care for will get into trouble. Instead, you'll both receive help to intervene in the grooming that may be occurring. We all play a part in keeping each other safe. You're in a unique position to notice the signs and help authorities understand what's really going on. Trust your gut. Even the tiniest piece of information could be crucial in stopping something serious from happening.